Oh, good day, YouTube. Welcome back. What are we on? Vlog 199? We're about to hit 200. Tomorrow's going to be 200. A 200 video special. I don't know, maybe. But we are, it's 12 o'clock now. I am at my pickup, finally getting me out of Florida. I've daisy chained a few together. It's going to be a week. Like, by the time I end on Tuesday with the 4 loads that I got, I'm barely just going to break even for the week. So I'm pretty much running for the cost. Lost 2.5 days in Florida. In hindsight, I probably could have ran some. Whatever, it is what it is. So I am at Niagara in where am I at? Niagara Bottling in Middleburg, Florida. Niagara, if you've ever been to Niagara, it's all automated. They have a QR code up front. Found out by speaking to the guy over the speaker over in Bula Bula land that it was out of order. So I tried to do the pre-check-in before I would have to speak to them, but it didn't work. Anyway, I'm in dock 24, and in Niagara, like I said, you don't see anybody. It's all automatic through the speaker, which is going to be a QR code, and then you back into the dock, and it's got arrows. If you don't perfectly get in the dock, them arrows will aggravate the hell out of you, especially when they're not functioning properly. But however, I haven't had an arrow adjustment. My light just now went red, so I docked in here perfectly. I mean, you can't be no more perfect with these lines on the ground to begin with. So yeah, and the light just went red. No adjustment needed. And now robots are going to load me with full of water. Now, this load is going to Lowe's up in Valdosta, Georgia. Lowe's Home Sensors. It's a DC, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not a store. It's a DC. And it gets dropped off today. It's 122 miles from here, so it'll be dropped off this afternoon, and then I will go down to over to Nestle Waters, North America, in Lee, Florida, which is 40 miles from Valdosta, where I dropped this off, and I will drop it off at a Dollar General in Jonesville, South Carolina, to no, that's a 9 a.m. appointment tomorrow. I'm going to try to get it today. Do I have a trailer number in the details of that work order yet? No trailer number yet. I'm going to try to get it today. Anyway, this next load goes from Lee, Florida to Jonesville. It's only 448 miles from pickup to drop off. It says it's don't deliver till Sunday, the 25th. Thought I can get that earlier, but either way, I'll deliver it Sunday morning, and then I pick up Charlotte Atlantic Regional. So these first two loads are water loads, so they're max weight, they're heavy, right? So the next one is the one in Charlotte. I'm picking up in Charlotte, going to Frito-Lay in Portsmouth, Virginia. So a box of air, which cool. I'm gonna have 2 water loads at the gate, and now I need some light. And then after that, in Portsmouth, Virginia, I'll go over to Suffolk, Virginia, which is 25 miles away, to Ace Hardware, going to West Jefferson, Ohio, which will drop off on Tuesday. So I will be ending my load, like I said, barely, just for cost. That's the punishment I get for going to Florida. That's my punishment. Okay, it is what it is. Whatever. So, but I'll be back in that area to where I can maybe have a nice solid week on the next one, and maybe in the meantime get my ass down to Texas, because there's some things there I need to get. So we'll see how it all works out. But as of right now, we are on water load number 1, and I really thought I could pick that load up today, but no, it's appointment tomorrow at 9 a.m. That's a live load too, right, Nestle? Let's see. Yeah, it's a live load too. Because this will be, this load here going to Lowe's is a dropping hook, right? Yeah, a dropping hook. So anyhow, the day has started. To get my ass out of Florida is the mission, and that's what's going to happen. These little crappy ass rates for these down here. I just need to get back into where the business is. So let's continue on with the day. Hopefully I'm not here long, because like I said, I'm only 120 miles away. I'm a couple hours away. I can be there in a couple hours, no problem. But again, we're heavy. We're going to be heavy. Water loads are always heavy. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Stick with me. We'll see what happens. I've been here an hour. Booked a load Tuesday after I drop off in West Jefferson. I will go to, I think it's pick up in Columbus. Yeah, I'll go 13 miles away to Red Hawk Logistics. Going to the Goggin warehouse down in Vicksburg, Mississippi. It's like $1.89 a mile. It's like $1,600. So deliver that on Thursday, and that's as far out as our load board goes, about 7 days. So got a good start to next week. A couple more solid loads with that. Maybe might bring a 5K a week. Ooh. Let's not get our hopes up, right? 44, 42, somewhere in that window, I'd be content. But you know, we'll see what happens. But the more the better, right? I just need to be in the area where the freight is, and Florida's not it. Second time in a month. I've learned my lesson. Okay. Now, if I do Florida trips, it'll be like from Texas to Alachua or something like that, or Pensacola, Mariana, something like that. Because there's loads like that come out of Houston quite a bit. But I do feel the machines are loading me, so I just sitting here watching Prison Break. I did find out while I'm rewatching this, they added another season or 2 or something. So there's 5 total seasons now. I think it initially was just 3 or 4. I don't recall much after, like from memory. I've only watched it one time, but I'm enjoying Prison Break again. And y'all gave me a bunch of suggestions on that one video when I was asking, hey, what are you watching? Sons of Anarchy I've watched many times. That's one of my favorite go-tos. I've watched it like probably 3 times over. Oh, what was that one? Oh crap! I've watched a lot of what y'all said, but there's a lot of them that I haven't watched. Like Vikings, for one, people say is great, but I've never really been much into period shows and period movies and stuff like that. But I didn't get into Game of Thrones. I tried, but it just wasn't for me. But I don't know. I got a bunch of suggestions from you guys. So once I'm done with this, I'll look into I'll dip into some of y'all's suggestions and fill you in there. But I'm right now where I'm at, still in the dock. Hopefully, I've been watching other people. This guy, he backed in right before I did, about 5 minutes before I did. So maybe I'll be done in the next few minutes as well. So because he's done now, so we'll see. I didn't get breakfast at TA either, because TA's got the bar and grill and they got a pizza place as restaurants, and so unless they put out breakfast sandwiches, which I didn't want to go in and get, so I didn't even go into TA, but I went across the street to the Shell. I had a Wendy's there, which is where I was going to have breakfast, but I stood there about 5 minutes, no one even looked at me, so I just got me a Monster in the store and left, and I haven't eaten yet. So once I leave here, I'll stop somewhere and grab something to eat, but until then, we're here. That's how they're loaded at Niagara. That's pretty cool little footage of watching the robot forklift run around, huh? First time me seeing that, because like I said, everything's usually automatic in Niagara, but they're doing construction on the exit, so we had to walk in and actually talk to people, which is cool. But we drove in about 20 miles. We're to Love's. That Love's that I stopped. Shut up, Linda. Jesus.
Shut up, Brenda. T-shirts and hoodies available on my spread shop. Link in the description.
That Love's that I stopped at when I was looking for that boat, the first one I stopped at, they're like, nope, we can't help you. I'm like, whatever. So, but they have at Bojangles here. And the reason I'm stopping is I want to get scaled, to check the weights. And there's a Bojangles here, and I'm in the mood for chicken. I want some chicken. I'm hungry. I haven't, like I said, I haven't had breakfast, but we're gonna walk in here. We're gonna grab some chicken, and then we're gonna get scaled. And you know, I'll show you the food. Some of you like seeing the food, so I'll show it to you. But yeah, let's get in there and get some chicken. All right, so let's check out lunch. That'll be a grape monster. Haven't had grape in a while. I like grape. I like grape. Oh, that's good. And Bojangles chicken. What do I got? I got 4 chicken strips, fries, and a biscuit. That's what I got. Ranch dressing. Let's see, 4 strips. Bring y'all down here. There we go. 4 chicken strips, biscuit, and fries. That's my lunch. I'm gonna say, let's check. Let's see. Quality check. Fries are good and fresh. Looks like our truck's about to rip a mirror off. No, you got it. I should have it. Okay, so I guess I got 4.5 chicken strips. This is the baby one. So usually I get bone-in chicken because I think the thigh is the best part of a chicken for me. But I just wanted to go simple and quick. I got tenders, so. You know the best part about getting lunch, or hell, even dinner, during the normal lunch and dinner times, peak times, is the food's fresh. They sell so much of it, right? Downside is the wait's usually pretty long, but luckily it's 2 o'clock, which is kind of the end of the lunch rush, so to speak. But the food's still fresh, so I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna do a screen record while we scale and see what our weights are like. All right, we are on the scale at the Loves. Let's open up the Weigh My Truck app and verify 3261 is the scale. Yes, it is. Confirm. We currently are attached to trailer 217259. 217259, is that correct? 217259 back there, 217259 right here. Next, accept the $14 fee. We're at a quarter tank of fuel. We're going to fill up in 85 miles, which puts us where we're going to fill up as a Flying J 9 miles from our destination. Our total weight's 74.9, steer is 11,240, drive's 31.3, trailer 32,360. That means I did a pretty decent job of putting my tandems where I thought they should have been. And there's my email receipt from Cat Scales. All right, we're good to go. All right, we are now at the Flying J that I told you about in Lake Park, Georgia, where we're going to get fuel. However, I decided not to stop there. First, we have already delivered that load of water to Lowe's in wherever the hell Georgia I was. Because it was only like 10 miles past here, so why stop now? And the price is going to be the same anyway. Probably I'm gonna just go ahead and get fuel up in the morning. I just parked. I chose this Flying J. I'm 28 miles from where I got to go from here. 30-minute drive. I'll be there at 9 a.m. or probably about 8:30. And in the morning for a live load. Remember I was talking earlier, I'm going to try to pick it up today anyway, but I forgot. I can't do that. It's a live damn load. So, holy crap. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this Western Express driver. there. And if you look in his passenger seat, all that damn water he's got there. I don't know how high that's stacked, but there's at least 3 cases there. Okay, I mean, it's water. But if he's got him up in his front seat like that, what's he got? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to hang out here this evening, and I parked in a reserve spot in a corner by the dumpster, and there's an old pump sitting here. I got as close to that over there as I can. Like, I couldn't walk through it. That's how, I mean, I'm a big boy, so that's probably not a good measurement of thickness, but because I wanted to leave as much space as I can. I'm telling you, man, hood damage, trauma, PTSD, truck stops has got me worried. I still may, you know what I might do, I stopped here because I have intentions of possibly going ahead and doing a load of laundry, have dinner at Denny's when it's, like, I'm not hungry right now. It's 5 o'clock and I had lunch at what, 2? I'm not hungry right now. And get a shower this evening. So I didn't get one last night because that TA I was at. So that was my intentions of what the main reason I stopped here is to sit down, have a meal at Denny's, do laundry, get a shower. Those 3 things. And it's only 5 o'clock right now, so I got plenty of time to do this. But I also know I feel like going back into sleeper and just stretching out just cause. But when I do that, I usually fall asleep and I lose the whole day. So I need to not go into the sleeper. But anyhow, we're not done with the vlog yet. I will film a little more, possibly, maybe. We'll just find out about that now, won't we? Anyhow, yeah, see you in a little bit. I'm telling you, he just sits different walking up to him. Those shiny wheels and side panels. Wait till one day when I get him bathed and he's all sparkling in the bright sunshine. Oh, he looks so good, don't he? That's Big Blue. Alright, so I went inside. I had my laundry bag with me. Dryers worked. The washers were out of order. I was like, and they only had like 2 anyway, so I said, well, shit. So I brought my stuff back to the truck. I went to book a shower. 47 people in line. That's like a morning number or even an afternoon number you see, but wow. So as you saw, I went ahead and had dinner. I went into Denny's. Cheese sticks and side salad to start with, and the main course was country fried steak, broccoli, and some red skin taters and garlic bread. Good meal. My belly's full. It is full. Yeah. Probably should have skipped the cheese sticks. I wasn't like that hungry because it's like 7:30 now. Because I had a late lunch, but I'm just a creature of habit. I order the same shit at Denny's all the damn time, for dinner wise anyway. So I just, like I said, creature of habit. Anyhow, now I'm back in the truck. I have to figure out wherever I stop tomorrow. I'll do laundry then. Just a load, not all of it, of course. So I'll do a load at a time here and there, and as I need it. And I guess I can get a shower in the morning, hopefully, before I head out of here. That's gonna be it for today then. I guess it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this out, start the editing or start rendering, because I edit as I go, so I ain't got to do it all at one time. And then hit render, and then I will watch Life of KO video, baby. Finally hit the terminal, and this happened. we'll see what that's all about. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate the support, and I appreciate every single one of you for being here. I really do. You know I do. I don't ever want it to sound stale. I want it to always be. I want you to always feel it's genuine when I'm thanking you guys, because it's not just a habit or a script. It's from the heart, man. It really is. So thank you so much. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.